I'm divorcing my husband for asking for an open marriage, and now I have complicated feelings. My partner and I, 28M and 29F, have been together for a long time, like 9 years. We had a big wedding because his sister needed us, you know? And then, when we finally got some alone time, it was awesome. But then, out of nowhere, my partner drops this bomb on me. They're all like, let's have an open marriage. And I'm just sitting there, my heart doing somersaults in my tummy. I tried to understand, I really did. But it felt like my whole world was crashing down. I mean, I never, ever thought they'd want something like that. So, I did what I had to do. I moved them out of our room and into their sister's old one. I couldn't sleep with them after that bombshell. We talked, you know, and they spilled all these feelings. Turns out, they're into some stuff I'm not, and they're feeling all bummed out because we're not on the same page in bed. Plus, they say we don't have much in common now that their sister moved out. And then they drop this bomb about wanting to feel young again and explore things we missed out on. But here's the kicker. They're all about this polyamory thing, wanting to love someone else, but still keep me around. I couldn't wrap my head around it. I felt like they were saying I wasn't enough. And that just broke my heart. During our talk, I told them I would never be able to look at them the same. I would never be enough for them, and they were basically trying to get a pass for guilt-free cheating in my eyes. I chose nothing. Divorce papers were filed exactly 1 week later. They were very hurt, angry, that I could jump right to divorce and kick them out of our bedroom so fast. But I refused to be a second choice or have to fight for their attention. I can't believe they're okay with the idea of another person being involved. They're willing to just give me up to explore their options? I can't believe I wasted so much of my time with them. Helping them heal their family and raise their sister, I feel completely used. Advice? Did I overreact? Should I have waited longer before filing for divorce? Should I have just gone to marriage counseling, or was my gut instinct correct about the marriage being over? I still love and care about them, but my brain is screaming to be logical. We still live together while we are trying to figure out how to split everything, but now they're being super toxic and petty, saying hurtful things, and then begging for personal details about my life. I need to get out of this house. How do I cope with these complicated feelings? TLDR, my partner blindsided me with wanting an open marriage, so I moved them to our spare bedroom while they weren't home and filed for divorce a week later. Update, 2 months later. Don't forget to subscribe for more Reddit stories. Edit/update. Hey everyone, I just wanted to thank you all for your support. So, it's official now. I'm heading to the courthouse tomorrow to finish up the divorce paperwork. We had a pretty smooth divorce, thankfully. We agreed on everything, and my ex didn't even put up a fight about me taking our 2 cats with me. They were always more attached to me anyway. I got myself a cozy little home and moved in a few days ago. I won't lie, this whole process has been really tough emotionally. Dealing with him has been like riding a roller coaster. 1 minute he's being mean, the next, he's all buddy-buddy. He'd go from yelling at me for the mess while I was packing to calling me all day like nothing happened. It's been exhausting, honestly. One time, he came home and flipped out over me eating a meal in the middle of packing. And another time, he got all weird, asking why I wasn't interested in where he'd been hanging out. Then he had the nerve to ask if I'd consider giving things another shot if he dropped the whole open marriage thing. I shut that down real quick. After all the times he threatened to cheat if we didn't open things up. No way. I even got tested for STDs just to be sure, and thankfully, I'm clean. But he's mortified about this whole mess. He wants me to tell people he cheated instead of admitting the truth. He knew I was going no contact once everything was settled. So, I've done all the prep work, filed taxes, separated accounts, changed my address, blocked him on everything, and I'm even changing my phone number. He thinks it's vindictive, but it's just about protecting myself. Despite everything, I still care about him. But that's exactly why I need to cut ties. It's for my own sanity. I haven't started counseling yet, but I plan to once I settle in. Right now, I'm just focused on getting back on my feet. I've got a solid support system with friends and family. And it's been validating to have our mutual friends on my side. One of his best friends even told him this was the biggest mistake of his life, which helped validate my feelings. Looking back, the only regret I have is staying as long as I did, ignoring all those red flags. But now, I'm just relieved to be out of that toxic situation. My ex kept saying we'd have been fine with an open marriage since our relationship was strong, but he doesn't get it. For me, there's nothing left to salvage. He wants to be with someone else, so I'm giving him that freedom. But I'm stepping away gracefully. As they say, you can't have your cake and eat it too. That's pretty much it. I said I was leaving, and I followed through. Here's hoping 2024 treats me better.